So it's Christmas Eve, Vlogmas number 24, and I can't believe I've actually cracked on with it for this long, to be honest with you. Normally I'd have given up by now. It's an awful lot of work, to be honest with you, having to edit it all and put it out there and, you know, make sure your content's actually stuff people are actually going to be interested in. That's the main crux of the reason, really, that you're out there helping people and giving that support. So today is going to be a bit more of a normal Vlogmasy one because it's Christmas Eve. So we've opened up our Christmas Eve boxes and I showed you a clip of that earlier. And I've been wrapping presents for the last hour or so in the dark. We had no electricity and we had no light, and yeah, I've been doing it by torchlight off my phone. So I have no idea what these presents are going to look like. I feel really rough today. I've got really low cortisol and I'm just feeling dead on my feet as well, so that's not helped. But at least now I've got light, so I can finish them all off with light.
Wait, I'm going to put it actually under the tree. So this is the present for Dad. Santa's going to give all of us one too. But there's that thing, so we'll put that there. Okay, now it's going to time to, I have no idea what this is. So Dad, don't ask me what this is. Because, I don't know what it is.
You picked this one.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
That pendant thing you got home at the market that we went to.
Dad, don't ask me anyways because I'm not telling you. It's small, that's all I can tell you. And that is something that I think you've got before. I've got, but that does not matter. But, oh.
Doing really good then, Em. So you need to put this in first because that's what your drink goes into. Slide that inside your cup. Oh, lovely.
Press it.
Santa's going to love that.
Down.
You coloured that in beautifully in a way.
That's my little Santa. And that's Rudolph.
I love your trees. I think your trees are amazing.
This is the ones that are in the shadows of the dark green one. So now we can
Right, carefully.
put
Maybe best standing up.
no.
No, okay.
And whisked it for the biscuit. Whisked it for the biscuit. Someone's using a lot of milk because we have a new.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Santa, you have a lot. Can I just sip some?
Go on then. You can sip some. I'm sure Santa won't mind.
Okay.
That's for Santa rings, isn't it? Once he's delivered your presents.
Oh. Wait, but wouldn't that wake us up?
Well, that's part of the magic and part of the fun.
Wait. Wait. So, I don't know what to do next.
We need the mince pie and the carrot, don't we?
Carrots. Now let's carefully put this right here.
There we go. Some lovely reindeer treats. Oh, lovely.
Lovely reindeer treat. Oh, yeah.
So I've been wrapping presents. So I've had a bit of a chaotic evening because the light went and I was having to do certain preparations in the dark. So I don't know what things are going to look like in the morning, but it's going to be very interesting. Because I'm usually quite good at my wrapping skills. But this Christmas, we shall see. Because wrapping by phone torch was a new one for me. So I realised earlier today that I made a little bit of a mistake. I thought I'd bought something I hadn't bought, and I thought I'd put it away where I hadn't put it away. I probably dreamt that I've done it or something, now me. Probably had a dream and thought, you know what, that's sorted, that's boxed off, Liz. And it hasn't been. Luckily, it's something for my eldest daughter, and I'm sure she'll understand it. It's chocolate, really. She always gets like this big Ferrero Rocher bomb thing, and I honestly thought I'd bought it. I honestly thought I'd put it away. Unless sleepless is at it. I do sleepwalk. Anything's possible. Whatever I've eaten it. But you know what? I've still bossed Christmas. We've done amazing, mums. We really have. And dads too. Shout out to the dads. I'd have been lost this Christmas without my kids' dads rallying around with different things. So big shout out to the dads too. So I'm going to take this opportunity just to remind you mums and dads out there that wherever you brought your children, it is enough. Because that's not what children remember anyway. Children remember the feeling of the season. They remember the times together, the parents being there, all being together and bonding. And I know my older two, and obviously I raised them predominantly as a single parent, and I know that to them, it's the memories and the little things that we did that they bring up now when they're talking about it at 18 and 19. It's never actually the gifts or what they got. I mean, obviously that comes up periodically now and again, but predominantly they focus on and talk about the memories and the times that we shared together and those moments with the wider family. I think the one thing they're all looking forward to most is Boxing Day, because we're all going to be together. We're going round to my auntie's and we're having a big, massive family games night. And they're the moments that my children live for, and no doubt yours are the same. So even if you can't afford much this Christmas, just whack out a few games and have some time with your children bonding, because that's what the season is truly about. The love and that sentimentality. So put them thoughts of have I got enough, have I done enough aside, because every parent is enough as long as that home is filled with love. That's what counts. And you can make anything feel special when you've got that love. So Nimwe's in the bath at the minute, and as soon as she gets out, I'm going to go dive in the shower so I can get our Christmas pyjamas on before we snuggle down for the evening. I've still got quite a bit of wrapping to do, to be honest with you. I've only done half of it so far, and it's 8 o'clock at night nearly. I wish me luck it's going to be a late one. I can see me being up till about 5 a.m. in the morning, as with every Christmas Eve. Oh, it's my own fault. I always procrastinate. I always leave it till last minute. Anyone else? So I'm going to finish the tea while she's in the bath. She's not an attendant, don't worry, her dad's with her. And then I'm going to go and dive in the shower myself and get in our Christmas pyjamas. So I'll be back to show you what those look like.
Where's the moon? I need to look for the moon so I can charge the cake. I have no shoes on.
It's alright, it'll charge anyway. You just need to sprinkle your reindeer food.
The bell!
Catching.
You mean you weren't recording?
No, I wasn't recording it. I wish I was.
Let's go quickly get.
Go on, you go rescue it. Your reindeer just blew away. Oh, it's freezing. She may need help opening it. What are you doing?
This is the book I think it is. Mum, you used to read this to me.
I know, it's a brilliant book, isn't
I
it?
forgot what book it was. Mum, turn the lights back on. It's one that you shine the light on.
Yeah, look.
It was the night before Christmas when all through the house Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. I hope that St. Nicholas soon will be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Oh my god.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave lustre at midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear was a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
Dad, I have a good idea.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash, dash away all.
What's the story for?
You doing the effects, are you now?
Yes.
As dried leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, and when they meet the obstacle mount to the sky. So up the house top the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head I was turning around.
Chimney.
Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Why?
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircles his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Name.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me no, I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
So hopefully you've all had a lovely Christmas Eve, and thank you for watching, and I shall catch up with you later on in the week. Don't forget to like and follow, and we shall catch you all soon.